Arkansas houses two national forests, the Ozarks and the Ouachitas. This week we're traveling east to west in the Ozarks with some of my favorite people to hang out with. So stay tuned and enjoy the show.
I think I should quit.
I'm a Murphy. Anything can go wrong, it will.
Well, good morning. We are on the far east side of the Ozarks. This is my favorite part of the Ozarks. We've got Savannah with us, and we have Taylor with Diamond State Offroad and his buddy Brandon, who's on an adventure bike. So we'll see how that goes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sleep good?
I slept great. Diesel heater.
Yeah.
How'd y'all sleep?
I slept good. She slept horrible.
Cold or just didn't sleep good?
She got cold, I think. What are we doing today?
We're cooking breakfast right now, and then we're gonna do some trails. See how the adventure bike does.
Oh yeah, we have that. You gonna cook breakfast?
After making my way 3 hours far east into the Ozarks with my girlfriend Savannah, we met up with Taylor and his buddy Brandon. After a cold night in the rooftop tent, we got to making breakfast. This morning's breakfast was Savannah's choice, but Taylor always has to one-up us.
Doing a myriad of things. We have deer sausage, bacon, hash browns. I can't say the B word. Moose will get mad.
The food good? We have a nice lake view. Our campsite. We got the heater going. It'll be fun weekend of doing mild trails, and hopefully nothing breaks. You want anything to break? She can't hear me.
After fixing up breakfast, and yes, Taylor was kind enough to share a bite of his breakfast with us, it was time to pack up camp, air down our tires, and hit the trails in hopes of finding snow to play in.
Alright, we're packed up, and Brandon is ready on his adventure bike. He's going to be cold. Savannah's eating her munchies. Anyways, let's get to it.
It wasn't long before we found some snow. If you ever get the chance to visit the Ozarks after a snowfall, it's quite beautiful to drive in. Scenery's great.
Already, we got a tree to cut down.
Down trees after a large snow or ice storm in the Ozarks is pretty common. Luckily, we came prepared and only encountered 2 downed trees across the trail the entire trip.
Puddle is iced over, so I'm going to try and get going through it.
Eventually, we would reach lower elevation and warmer temperatures, causing the once covered in snow trails to be wet and slippery. And as some of you know, my Tundra is only 2-wheel drive.
Ooh, that's slick.
Got a a little slick on me. Two-wheel drive was spinning, but we made it.
Well, I knew it was coming too. I heard it, and I started backing back down the hill. I was like, oh, I need to move.
Yeah, I thought I could do it, but no, needed more momentum.
Whether it be an underpowered adventure bike or an overweight dual sport, it is not terrible off-road.
Onward, but beautiful trail ride. Driving in the snow and ice. Bad.
Yeah, it'd have been fun. Snowman.
Alright guys, we're gonna end it here with Taylor, but me and Savannah are gonna make our way to see if we can find Overlanding Adventures of America. If we find them, awesome. We're just gonna hang out with them for a few, talk, meet each other, and then from there we're gonna make our way to Reading and meet up with Caleb Baker. It is starting to rain, but hopefully it dissipates pretty quickly. Anyways, go subscribe to Taylor, Diamond State Off-Road. Hit the subscribe button on this video if you're enjoying it. I'll see you later.
Now that it was time to part ways with Taylor, Savannah and I headed down the paved back roads of the Ozarks and made our way to Oark Cafe for some delicious hamburgers.
Alright guys, we just finished eating at Oark and meeting up with Roy and Gilbert from Overlanding Adventures of America. I hope I got that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Their link will be in the description below. Hope you go check them out. Go give them a subscribe. Watch their videos. And they're pulling away.
After departing Oark, Caleb with Baker Overland was waiting on our arrival to camp with him and his kids on the Mulberry River. I had never camped at this spot before, and I must say it was a very nice spot to end the day on.
on the trails with Caleb Baker with Baker Overland, and we're going to go to White Rock. He's got his kids with him. I got Savannah. She's holding the camera for me. Thank you. Anyways, let's get out of here.
Did you guys sleep good?
We sure did. What about you guys?
We slept really good. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Aliens.
Aliens who?
Aliens adjust gear.
Giving them radios is one of my better ideas.
Alright, so we just had to separate from Caleb because his kid is getting sick. So hopefully his kid will be okay. But me and Savannah are going to go ahead and make our way to White Rock and continue the adventure. So let's do it.
Now, I don't normally wheel solo, but I've made this trip multiple times on Forest Service roads, so I was pretty confident nothing would go wrong. But the higher in elevation we got, the more foggy it became, making it difficult to see much in front of you, but we kept climbing.
Alright guys, that's going to end it for this video. It's super foggy up here on top of White Rock Mountain. Unfortunately, we can't see anything, so I can't show anything. But maybe next time I'll get some footage. But anyways, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment on the video, and also go subscribe to Baker Overland. A link to his video will be in the description below. And remember, you already have wings. All you have to do is fly.